That's what we gonna name the next song.
Give me a head change.
That shit.
You hear what I said?
Fire, bro.
You hear what I said? Name of the next song.
My bad.
She decided to walk across the street.
What's this? Oh no.
Heavy hitters.
Huh?
Here is from
It's what?
from our medical
Who?
dispensary. Local. Medical advice. It's not local. No.
This is what David has to say. David's like, oh, there's a button on it. No one's
Medical advisor.
That shit's fire though. That shit is.
That's just pretty good though. Where's the bung go?
Keep hitting it until it blinks.
So,
Hey.
you at the Beverly Center or what?
Beverly Center.
Oh, the one up there is even better. Even better.
Hey, what the fuck?
He was sleeping in the damn bathroom. Julio, this who came out of the toilet? Julio was sleeping in the bathroom. Okay.
I go to Vado.
He fell asleep when I left.
No way.
Okay.
Julio, you fell asleep in the bathroom?
When I left.
Here now. I haven't seen for a long
Oh,
time.
I know
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What is this?
You can take over the camera for me?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Great ass position.
So Cuba, all he had to say was don't. Say hi, Cuba. Yes, that smile. Yes, yes. If nobody ever told you you have a nice smile, well, let me be the first one. Nice.
Not be the first one.
Today. Let me finish first.
Yeah.
So
I have a nice burp too.
Wow.
you do.
That shit fucking put you on your ass, man. Gave me a little head shake, gave me a headache, man.
That's why.
No, I know that shit's dank.
That's why I took all those breaths in between.
Yes.
This shit's like ice cream. You know, like when you eat ice cream too fast. When you eat ice cream too fast,
that?
then you get a,
What you got there?
like a brain freeze.
Here is what we call
Same
drugs.
shit.
Wait, we don't do drugs here. We don't do drugs here.
These
are pharmaceutical type of drugs.
Oh, okay. So as long as it's beneficial to your health.
This is what you call a CBD open.
That the CBD.
Shout out to these people.
Considering now that we are in the age of
Bomb medicine.
and we can use
Look at the logo.
these are
Y'all put it down.
I'm a drug. They're medicinal.
Nice.
You want to know?
Shout out
Smart.
to the homegirl who, you know, recommended this. And thank you for coming by to our shop, Herbal Remedies. Thank you for being there.
Where's Herbal Remedies?
Somar.
Zilmar.
On the east side of the valley.
You need to give up one of those, sir.
Yes, sir. Enjoy. These are delicious.
All right.
Nice, voluptuous.
Voluptuous? How you call? You can't call a blunt voluptuous.
Stop talking about my artistic comments, all right?
I'm trying to be artistic right now.
You guys want? Who wants to hit this?
I'm rare.
They're not answering.
I'm rare. I'm rare. Huh? Oh, you got another one. Who's that one? What's that one? Heavy hitters. That's heavy hitters.
It's heavy, homie.
I like heavy hitters.
Either hit this or hit this and then hit that. It's not done yet.
Bye, David.
Look at the camera. Tell them how you feel. You hear that, gentlemen? You hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
Woo, faded.
Woo. Ric Flair drip.
I haven't even packed this bowl right here. And I'm high as fuck already. Huh. This right here might be
I'm still not high.
this might be smells like a Gorilla Glue with
Oh, is that how much of a connoisseur you are?
yes. That's how much I am. And it has a purple scent, so it has that misty smell.
Misty or musty?
Misty. Because by default it's already must. It might be a mochi mixture in here.
Mochi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Behold, beautiful, beautiful cannabis. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cannabis.
Nice.
Nice.
Smart.
Respect.
Respect.
Herman. I'm with my boy. So we got the guitars now 3 times over here. Lieutenant Johnny too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to tonight. We're gonna have to talk about that show. And
How'd you like that
you
show?
can never tell me that I didn't show up for your show because I showed up to the one that was really like
And he did have
that
fun.
one.
You did have fun.
Yeah, did you have fun?
I
Having
had
great fucking just laughing
Which-
and
I had fun.
What'd you think?
Good vibes.
What'd you think of that show? What'd you think of that show? Was it chilling?
It was everything I was expecting it to be,
That dude, that's where it
Yeah,
is.
it was chilling.
and I still left early.
Yeah, and it was a good cause too, you know, because like homie Barney's shit.
Yeah, it was a benefit show for what's his name?
Homie, Omar Barney Briones.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
He was a guitarist for 77 Stitches. Awesome punk band from the early 2000s up to the mid-late 2000s. Awesome people.
I'm telling you, I can't. I know I remember him from coming around here, but I don't remember him like specifically like interacting with him too much.
Yeah, he was from what I know of him, he was a badass guitarist. The fact that
Is it really that serious? We're over here talking
Try
about.
to make it dramatic for the camera.
We're over here talking about a fallen homie right now.
Yeah, so pretty much the time where the most I could interact with him was that we played a couple shows. So back then we were younger. The Raids have been around for a while. He was from a band called 77 Stitches. The homie Germ, the homie Aldrich. Thank you Aldrich for throwing this show at your house. Dude. That's a friend right there, and that's to me that's like a friend and brother because you took it upon yourself to like always remember your brother, and the fact is with nothing given back, you really remembered what he was. And Aldrich, props to you, bro. And Germ, dude, you guys, I never knew you guys how close you guys were, but the fact is that I saw you guys as a unit. That speaks for itself, So, respect, R.I.P. Barney. We probably may have not interacted as much as I would think. We were around each other a lot, especially being teenagers. So
Yeah.
R.I.P. bro.
Oh yeah.
We'll see you soon, we'll see you around, bro. Respect.
All kind of respect for that one.
But knowing him, I'm pretty sure he would want us to be smiling. So
Yeah, and that's why everybody had a great time at the party.
yeah, it was a badass show. It was actually
Even though some dumb motherfuckers wanted to act up for a little bit.
You know how that goes. You can't. You know how that goes. But it was cool.
El de ska, los ska,
reggae, acid rock,
Vínelo ahorita.
más calmado,
Bring it out.
más tranquilo,
That's it.
más
What
suave,
are you doing?
más suave.
Nobody want to hit it.
Smooth.
What's this?
Todavía tocamos con el grupo que tocamos y hacemos lo que hacemos, pero tenemos otro proyecto.
More, right? They can change. No matter.
Tenemos otro grupo.
Por eso, pero
Mire,
las rolas se hicieron otras. Different.
German.
Pero something
Hector
else.
talked to me about like the whole thing.
Not
with
to
Satanic,
punk rock.
No, it's
Not to
punk rock.
trash.
Ya me habló
Not to
Hector,
trash.
dude.
More.
And random nipples. Yeah. Only on the LA Rehearsal Precast.
Sí, pero ya tenemos como 5 originales. Está bien, porque somos nuevos, solo empezamos a tocar
Sí,
hace
así empieza la banda buena.
2-3 meses. Sí, vamos a 2-3 meses ya tocando, ya tenemos 5. No, pues sí, si querés, si te hacemos.
I don't know, dude, like Hector.
Ahí se conocen, ¿no?
Sí, no, ya del barrio, ya
I know I went in too much. Y ahí so then the paper started kind of like ripping and this like tricky.
Oh, yeah, pero Tricky, hey, no, homie, yo lo conozco,
que vive ahí, a mi hermano, son amigos, yo voy ahí. Tenía tiempo de no ir, y últimamente que no conocía a ellos.
Depending on how you all hit it. That's the response you're going to get back from yourself.
No, buena onda.
Allá en el partido hicimos un show con él, el Tricky, y llevamos un aplicador de batería,
Oh, se han tocado.
Hicimos un jamming ahí, un chingo de gente. Y colectamos feria para alguien que necesitaba, que estaba enfermo. We collect like $100 en case de guitarra. We took it away, give it to the people, dude.
That's badass. So what he's saying is they would throw benefit shows in the streets, and whoever needed it, they would play a show and give them the money they collected. You know, that's badass to me. You know, if anybody ever thinks there's not people who care about people, well, you are wrong. There's so many millions and billions of people in this world. Remember, there's still good people out there. I may sound like a jerk because I'm bringing it up, but I'm not perfect. But there is good people out there. David out. David faded.
It's spicy to me. I have to put corn syrup in my mayonnaise.
Thank you, David.
Spicy.
Thank you, David.
You're very welcome.
Mayonnaise is too fucking spicy.
We're glad you're actually here this time.
I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that you guys are here with me.
It's like jalapeno. Do you guys remember, man? You guys never watched it?
Rest in peace.
Jalapeno. Oh, these jalapeno chips are the shit, man. It's like, yo, man, we'll go get some chicken fingers and jalapeno chips. Like,
Wait, what? What?
Jalapeno.
What the fuck? What are y'all talking about, bro?
You mean Galapagos? Jalapenos.
What are you talking about?
Jalapenos.
What are you talking about, jalapenos? What?
Jalapenos.
It's a tough life, pulling stones and picking teats, but sure as God's got sandals, beats fighting dudes with church.
Notice a new detail on Rocker
Eating
John.
chicken fingers and drinking whiskey.
Ooh,
It's a hard life, but someone's got to do it.
Oh, that's the Rocker John.
The yearly touch-up.
The touch-up of the Rocker John drawing on the wall, because that's the only drawing we have on this wall. Because somehow we didn't get any other artwork on this wall, but that's the Rocker John artwork.
Yeah, Rocker John's gonna see that tomorrow. And he's gonna be like, huh?
No, it's like curveballs, OGs, and hybrids.
Oh,
no, you want to hit
Studios.
That's right.
You want to hit this? I hope that's cool. Yeah.
There's a lot of weed going around over here. I don't know. There's
Are
this.
you rolling what? What are you rolling? Are you rolling the blunt or what?
A joint.
Well, just fucking.
Thank God for California, right?
If I took out every fucking button in there.
God bless America.
It's a small ass bag and pulling everything out.
See it.
bro.
You see it, look at their fingies.
Oh, well, you throw that shit.
Yeah, man, I know you would get.
I did.
Oh, I thought you pulled that off of this side.
You should.
Well, we've had this talk so many times. I know.
So you on the roll, it's like
Chris, what the fuck are you doing, Chris? Chris, what are you doing? Chris. Hey, Chris.
What?
Fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
Why are you thrusting at sumo? Why?
What are you doing in your beard? What are you in your
Yeah,
beard thinking?
yeah. It's like, what is this?
Here, bro. I got paper though. Here, bro.
Yes. So take your $5 back. How about that?
This is the beard.
of a man with soul
Okay, fine.
and determination.
Let's not act like we're in high school, guys. We're 10 years old.
I like that. Right.
Let's not act like we're in high school.
I remember that. But did
Let's
you
not
ever?
get used to the old ways.
Right. Let's act like we're in middle school.
I plug it into my routine.
Did you ever
I gotta get some, man.
Shit, that's a good question.
I grew 3 inches.
You were like, no.
What?
What are you doing?
Playing
Is this live?
Hey, you streaming right now?
Yeah. We have one viewer now. Oh my God.
Christ.
We have one viewer.
It's your mom, isn't it?
I truly doubt my mother.
Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, I truly doubt my mother would be watching this right now. She just turned 69.
Careful what you say.
And she's a black woman in the South. I doubt she'd be watching this.
Hey, Mom.
Why you mentioning?
I'm sorry.
Because,
Sorry.
Why you being racial right now?
Because I'm black.
Oh.
I'm sorry that everyone in this live right now is not, but excuse the fuck out of me.
Now you're gonna mention my red jacket.
Yeah, red's pretty bad.
Look, Chief.
So are you saying, are you a redskin? Are you a redskin American?
Yes.
I'm no, not redneck, redskin. So I'm 1/8 redskin American.
No, I am not
Like native,
American.
like native. I'm 1/8.
Calling him a fag, bro?
You calling me a faggot?
Call me fat.
You calling me a faggot? You calling me fat? Hey, are you calling me fat?
Calling him a fag, bro? I don't like the tone of your voice.
Man boob segment.
Oh yeah. Better than Saturday night TV. Though.
What do you be doing on Saturday midnight, bro? I want to know. You said Saturday midnight. What happens on midnight
why
on Saturday?
Talk to
specifically?
myself, make myself.
I don't know. We just went through daylight savings time going the spring forward shit.
I hate that, dude. I woke up this fucking morning, dude, and it was like 6 in the morning.
See?
And
You're like-
it looked like it was like still like 2 a.m.
See?
I don't like that.
Because you sprang forward or sprung.
I mean, I felt like I was
Is it
like selling
sprang or-
myself.
Is
I
it
felt like I
sprang or
was.
sprung?
I felt like I was selling myself while I was waiting for my friend. I was
Because
like in
when
the middle
you
of the street,
spring
like,
forward, was it I sprung forward or was it I sprang forward?
I sprang forward.
Why do you feel like that's right?
I don't know because I think it sounds right. Huh? I think
To say you sprang forward instead of you sprung forward?
Did you write it? Did you write it? Or are you writing it? It's the same shit.
Wait,
Same
wrote.
shit.
That would be wrote. I wrote it.
Wrote it.
Not I righted it.
No, I mean
Like,
writing
you
it like
can't
driving
say-
a car.
It's like so
like
it's
driving
spring.
a car. Like
So
driving
right, when you say I spring forward, but in the past tense, is it sprung forward or sprang forward? That's just like saying I
think
drank or I
sprang-
drunk.
I think sprang is
Did
more
you
of
drink
like,
it? You drank it or you drunk it?
When I think of sprang, I think about a slinky. Like I sprang to that motherfucker.
It's
punched him in the
used
fucking
in a
face.
third person.
To like,
Wait. So you can.
I'm trying to explain.
So you can spring in the third
Spring.
person.
You spring.
You can talk about
Use the-
springing in the third person.
No, that's when you're talking about yourself. Right?
So
First
so
person.
sprang. So you will be sprang if you say I sprang forward instead of I
Alright,
sprung.
He sprung at me.
Pretty much a noun.
Or he sprung at me.
No,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
get
a
it?
verb. No, at
it's a
that
verb,
point,
it's an action.
at that point, no, spring the
But
season
it all could,
or
it can also-
spring object are nouns,
It's mostly
but
used in a
if you-
past tense type of form.
But it's
right?
a spring.
But
You have spring as the
if you're
season or
talking,
a
if you're
spring.
talking about springing, if you're talking about,
It's the universe, man. Like, why is the sky blue?
but are you talking about if you're talking about springing in a certain direction? And you say it in the past tense, you're using it as a verb. So you're saying
Damn.
you sprang.
You know what, Q? I don't need this kind of shit right now. All right? I don't need this kind of shit right now.
Why? Because
If I
you're
have
drinking
to-
old English?
No, because I'm thinking about this right now, and it does not make any sense.
I know, that's the whole point.
Ladies and
It
gentlemen,
doesn't make any
the
sense.
Stofferson Project.
No.
The
Fuck
stop
this.
project.
Do you guys get what he's trying to say right
Next
now?
week, scientific questions.
Hopefully we can have Bill Nye and Science Guy come here and have a few beers and talk about
Right.
some science shit.
Remember-
Maybe he can explain this shit.
And understand,
What the fuck
so we
is
can
this?
understand if it's
I
sprang or
don't know
sprung.
everything in life, man. All I know in life is that I don't know anything.
Nah, this is a new segment, man.
All I know is that I don't know anything.
All right, 5 minutes of Stofferson questions. All right, questionnaire for the Stoff.
All right.
All right, next week.
What is the true
Scientific-
meaning of spring?
No, you're
Wait,
too late.
When plants blossom.
What is the true meaning of spring?
What is that? Scarf?
Is it coming out forward with energy? Is it springing with energy somewhere towards somewhere? Maybe, this spring just bounced from wall to wall, or is it?
That's
is
a
it
slinky.
fucking spring?
Not a spring.
Maybe
that would be a
because
slinky.
it outbursts.
A slinky is not truly a spring.
No, I said maybe a spring because if you know what a
I
spring
know,
is,
but if it's
like
bouncing
coiled.
from wall to wall, that's a slinky. That's not a.
No, a slinky goes down the stairs. You gotta get
But
the
a
shit
slinky
straight.
isn't a spring.
A
It looks like a
spring-
spring. It's
It is, but a spring.
Springs bounce back.
A spring has pressure on it.
It's the
A
opposite
spring has
like where you
yeah.
So it's a reverse spring. A slinky is a reverse spring.
What the fuck did I miss?
Is a
They're
slinky
trying
a
to-
spring?
No. No.
It's a loose spring.
It's a
There's
back
no
spring.
pressure in it.
Where
It's
instead
no
of
spring.
where you push it out, it pops back. When you pull it out,
There
it
is
pops
no
back.
pressure in it.
Yeah, it's
not a
reverse
spring.
pressure. It
That's
pulls
because
back.
there's nothing to spring out. Like spring out. We're talking about words again.
But wait,
spring is
isn't a
philosophical
spring
thing.
when
And
you
then
push
spring
it
is like
together, it
when
bounces
something has
back.
pressure, that little coil
Right?
that has pressure.
But
that's
a
spring.
slinky,
It has pressure.
it
doesn't
bounces
have
back
pull it.
the opposite way.
The pressure
So
is
no.
inward
Is
instead
it-
of outward.
That's
That's what
why
I
it's a
mean.
slinky.
When you
So
can
spring
adjust
is
pressure on
It's
it.
like
still got
this.
the pressure. It's
Imagine
just pulling in.
pulling
Forget it
out.
That's a
because
coil.
because
That's
the
in a
slinky
coil.
after.
Fuck off with
So
this.
the actual shape is a coil, not a spring.
So a slinky
find
is
a
a
Spring,
lacuna
a spring
coil.
bounces out.
No,
A slinky bounces
man,
back
I'm peaceful.
inward.
That's a fucking spring.
I don't want
That's a fucking. That's
No,
it.
man.
You can
Okay.
paint it any way that you want to. That's a fucking spring.
All right.
I don't slap. Bodies only. We'll punch each other in the tummies.
Oh man, I
guess
don't
we're
got a
getting
big
a bunch-
tummy, man. I'm on bone.
We're
dude.
gonna fight about slinkies.
Yeah.
We're gonna fist fight about
Hey,
slinkies.
I just told him that.
Yeah, bro.
Look, sir.
You want to go, bro?
You need another charge, man. You don't need another charge.
A
Come on.
spring without pressure is a slinky.
Let's agree to disagree.
Okay.
It's got pressure. Just
I'm saying that a spring without pressure is considered a slinky.
I don't think a scientist would ever say like,
I don't
well, that's
know.
not a spring. It's a slinky.
It's a
Because there's no
coil.
pressure in it.
It has pressure.
It sags.
When you pull it,
It's like your
it
nuts.
goes
They
floop.
sag.
It pulls back into the middle.
But that's the
got that, like-
opposite of a spring.
I know, but it still has
It's
that
a slinky!
force.
Fucking spring. It's
Yeah,
still a
it's
spring.
like
It's a slinky.
it's called
a spring.
potential
Fuck.
energy, man.
Okay,
Potential
okay.
energy, physics
Okay.
class. Like when you pull it out,
But
it's
the
got-
potential
you know,
energy in a spring
If
goes
we
the
have
opposite
anybody
direction.
that knows
It
about
goes any
physics,
direction. Potential energy
and then
works.
maybe could give
It's
us
just
some
energy.
real,
If you pull
like,
it
I
out,
don't know,
it's gonna pull
science
back in.
behind that.
That's
I
still
think
potential
you would
energy.
say
It's got-
that the opposite of a
Why are we talking about
I don't
this?
know
Stop
because
fucking filming.
originally what I was saying
This is the
was
dumbest
I was gonna say because the time changed, right? Originally what I was talking about was
You're
if-
like, I don't.
when the
I'm not
time
touching this with a
changes
40-foot pole, dude.
for the
I'm
daylight savings time, right? And they say you spring forward. So what would be if you're talking about the past tense
You would
of
slinky back.
springing forward?
Sneaky bad.
Spring forward, back.
I'm just saying. So what is the past tense? Is it sprang or sprung?
Fuck, sprung, I
I
guess.
sprung forward.
I sprung forward.
Definitely not sprang.
Not. I didn't
sprung
sprung.
back.
I sprang forward. Doesn't
all
sound
I
right
said
to you.
was-
No, that's like no.
If we're talking about pressure, if we're talking about a pressure spring, then yes, you're gonna be a slinky.
Wait,
That's all I said. That's my myth.
but we didn't
a
slink.
fuck-
We didn't slinky forward.
No, that's what I mean. You spring forward, and then guess what?
And you
you're loose
slinky
in that,
back?
and you're like you kind of back, you a fucking
I
slinky.
slinkied back.
Yeah.
I slinkied
Yo.
back and sprang forward or sprung forward.
Yo, man, I made a time machine and I slinkied to when I was 5. There you go.
That's a good
I just made a
joke.
sentence.
I
I made
slinkied
up
back
a word.
and I
slinky.
sprung forward.
To when I was 4. Yes, I did.
All right, everybody. This has been the LA Rehearsal Precast. Hopefully, by the time we do the actual podcast,
I hope you guys are
we will
Tomorrow.
not be talking about springing
you guys
or
are
slinking.
You got a lot to add
Yeah,
on this.
there you go. All right.
It's a fucking yeah.
More
Anyway.
More later on the LA Rehearsal Podcast. This has been the LA Rehearsal Precast. See y'all. Saul, Chris, David, Johnny, Hermon. And I forgot what this band was.
Red
But
Dudes at
Sumo's over there too. So
Dudes at studio. Yeah.
yeah, random